Hi everyone, it's Tanya Stacey from Kumquat Tea channel, the place for all tea lovers and tea addicts to build your tea knowledge. In this episode, I'm looking at tea and food again, one of my favourite areas, either tea and food or tea infused food. And I'm in the backyard at my friend's house, Pascal, and today we're looking at kumquats. It's also called Chinese oranges. I grew up with this little fruit as a marmalade, and in today's episode I'm using some Taiwanese highly oxidized oolong, FB27, and it is a strip style, highly oxidized JinXuan Oolong, and it has very fruity, sweet characters, and I'm going to be using that to make a kumquat marmalade. So let's get into it and stay to the end where I will give you some hints and bonus tips for making really great jam. This is the outcome of my oolong infused kumquat marmalade, and it is absolutely delicious. I've already lost one jar, my daughter has taken it. It is full of fruitiness, sweetness and sourness that works so well on toast. It will also be really good in, I think, working with cheeses. I think it would work well in cooking like meats and just add that extra flavour. So you should try this one. Now the extra hint that I wanted to give you is throughout the video I showed you some hints in regard to making marmalade. My recipe came from my very old high school book from my cooking class called Day-to-Day Cookery, and I will put that recipe below. But I also know with cooking things like jams and marmalade that there's always those little hints about how long to boil for, when to start the rapid boil, how to slice the rind, waiting, what type of sugar to use. I use the raw sugar, but there is a list on the different types of sugars in the link that I'm going to provide for you down below. And so those are all the little hints that make a marmalade successful. And to be honest, this is the very first time I've ever made marmalade, and I have avoided it for years because I was always told that it was really difficult. But you know what? It's actually not that difficult as long as you follow the rules and you just don't rush it. Also below is a link to the tea that I use to infuse. It's my FB27, which is a highly oxidized JinXuan Oolong, and it really is quite a beautiful drinking tea as well. Also, when you're brewing up this much tea for a a recipe like this, I use my push button teapot brewer, and a link to that will be below as well. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up, and if you enjoyed it, please share with your friends. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It's free, and that way you can get notifications for the weekly videos that I do here on Kumquat Tea channel. So it's bye for now, and I will see you next time. Bye.